Hi, today we're going to look at using fractions to convert units. It's an extension on the previous video we did on this topic. This time we're going to look at quantities that have 2 units, for instance meters per second. We're going to convert both of those. So let's do an example. If I had 10 meters per second and I wanted to convert it to kilometers per hour. Now the way we do this is exactly the same as the last video. We're multiplying it by a representation of 1. But we do it, the easiest way to do it is to convert one unit first and then convert the other unit. So what I mean is, let's convert the meters first into kilometers, and then we'll work on converting the seconds into hours. So I'm going to write it out a little bit lower again. So we've got 10 meters per second. We're going to look to convert the meters into kilometers to start with. So I know how many meters are in a kilometer. There's 1,000. I want the meters on the bottom of the fraction so they cancel. 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, and that's my representation for the number 1. So if you can sort of visualize, these meters are going to cancel out and I'm going to be left with kilometers per second if I do that fraction arithmetic. I'm not going to cancel it out yet because I want to show you what the whole thing looks like when it's done. We now want to convert our seconds to hours. So if I don't know how many seconds are in an hour, I can do minutes first and then I can do minutes to hours. So let's convert our seconds. We want seconds on the top of the fraction to cancel out in 1 minute. Now I've got minutes that I need to cancel out. So I'm going to do 60 minutes in 1 hour. Now, if I multiply all of this out, I'm going to get my targeted units. And we can show that by cancelling out those units. So I've got meters that I can cancel out. I've got seconds to cancel out. And I've got minutes to cancel out. So if I look at what's left, I've just got kilometers per hour. If I sort of simplify this into one fraction, so I know what I need to multiply, we've got 10 by 1 times 60 divided by 1,000 by 1 by 1. And you don't need to include those ones in there, but I'm just doing it to be very consistent and make sure I show everything. If I look what units are left, we've got kilometers per hour. So putting that into my calculator, I've got 10 times 60 times 60, which is 36,000, divided by 1,000 is 36. And we have our answer. So very similar to the last video, again, highlighting the strategy. What we're doing is we're picking one of these starting units. Let's have a look at converting the meters to kilometers first, which I did here. Once I've done that, then I'm going to look at converting the seconds into hours. And then I go ahead and do that, multiply all the fractions together, and I'm left with my unit conversion. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for the next one. This video accompanies a worksheet series which aims to develop conceptual understanding around fraction arithmetic. If you'd like to access the worksheets, click on the link in the description.